Fresh revelations about the former Prince Andrew have been found in the huge batch of Epstein files released last week. Among them is an email apparently from Epstein's accomplice, Ghislaine Maxwell, which appears to contradict Andrew Mountbatten-Windsor's long-held suggestion that the now infamous photo of him with the victim, Virginia Giiffre, was not real. There are also new allegations about what went on at Epstein's Florida home 20 years ago. Andrew Mountbatten-Windsor has always denied any wrongdoing. Here's Ellie Price and a warning her report contains some fairly explicit details.
This is the image that marks the start of the slow downfall of a prince. Andrew Mountbatten-Windsor with his accuser Virginia Giiffre when she was 17.
I have no recollection of ever meeting this lady. None whatsoever.
But he did meet her, and according to an email from Ghislaine Maxwell to Jeffrey Epstein, she wanted to state for the record as fact. In 2001, she was in London and met a number of friends, including the former prince, and that's when the photo was taken. But now fresh damaging revelations, this time a legal letter which claims Epstein offered to pay an exotic dancer to perform at a party in 2006. Where there were young women dressed provocatively, some appeared to be as young as 14 years old. It says Epstein and the then Prince Andrew told the dancer they wanted to have a threesome and then prevailed upon her to engage in various sex acts. The BBC has approached Andrew Mountbatten-Windsor for comment. He has previously strenuously denied any wrongdoing. It's all added to calls for him to testify in the US about what he knew about Epstein.
I am so proud of the woman who has come forward because it helps so many of us when survivors come forward, to hold these men accountable. The survivors are they're the foundation of it. Without us, nothing's going to happen. So I do hope that Andrew will testify. I do hope he will come to the US and testify.
Buckingham Palace has previously said that's a matter for him and his conscience. But if a picture paints 1,000 words, there have been just too many pictures for the palace to bear. These, recently released in the Epstein files, showing the King's brother crouching on all fours over an unidentified woman. And then these, the former prince out riding in the grounds near his Windsor mansion, and later waving at passers-by on Monday. He's had to move into temporary digs there, Wood Farm, while renovations are completed on his new, more modest home, Marsh Farm. On the King's private estate, he may be out of the public eye, but the public humiliation may keep coming. Ellie Price, BBC News.
Well, Ellie is here in the studio with me. And Ellie, I guess, the royal family are thinking or hoping that he's moved